And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? 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 Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back in this thing like cook, cracking this thing, giving you some news you can use. Knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collegito, bro. Make sure you get in this good content. Hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collegito, big dog. Make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers will get a $150 cash tap in from me. And make sure you drop another comment, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash tap in from me, a $500 cash tap in from T. Rellington over there on Back on Fig. Can you dig, my nigga? Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. That's a good thou wow when we get to 50,000 subscribers. 150 when we get to 20,000. However, y'all just made a good point, man. It's a lot of members. If you ain't a member, you probably not gonna get that chili, big dog, because the chili giveaway is 100% for the members. So hit that membership button. Make sure you become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member, become a member, become a member. Because yes, only members will be qualified to get the 150, the 500, the 500. Yeah, that's 1,000, 500 twice. Make sure you a member, because if you're not a member, you're not gonna get it, big dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Will we be giving away a little bit of chili on every now and again to the non-members? Of course we will. But the members, oh yeah, y'all the ones that need to go ahead and move like the woo-wop with the booty band, because it will only be members who win the 150 and $1,000. So become a member, you know what I'm saying? Do that. You stop right now. Just go do that. Anyway, make sure you get into my newest single, Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. Make sure you get into that, man. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, Jack, y'all know the deal, man. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, man. Get into that. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure y'all get into that. Y'all know the deal, man. Rich Trapper. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member. Subscribe. Notify. What's the deal, y'all? We back in this thing like cook cracking this thing. Boosie indicted by the feds again for the addition for the... Whoa. Boosie indicted again for addict in possession of a firearm? Not sure what the hell that has to do with anything. We finna jump into this content without further ado. Don't, man. Shout out to Muse, MUSIZ 101. We finna jump into this content. Let's go. Video. Disclaimer. This video is for educational purpose only. Some other stuff is said.
Boosie has been re-indicted for unlawful use and addict in possession of a firearm after his charge of felony in possession of a firearm was dismissed. And I know what y'all saying. Damn, Boosie just can't catch a break. But before I get into it, let's check out how Boosie celebrated and showed how grateful he was for his charges to be dismissed on the first indictment.
Glad that it's over.
Now, Boosie is charged with being in the possession of a felon with a firearm, and I'm not saying that Boosie is right for having a firearm. You know, it's against the law. Felons aren't supposed to have firearms, but let's not act like we don't understand why Boosie carries a firearm. The amount of jewelry that he wears. Let's take away his status in the street. Let's take away who he was or anything in the past. Let's only talk about who he is in this exact moment. With everything that he has going on, $100,000 cars, $250,000 cars, $1 million cars, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 worth of jewelry. He loses a ring. This ring is $30,000 and all that kind of stuff. It makes sense for him to have a firearm. Let's not act like it doesn't. However, we also know that Boosie beat Death Row in the state of Louisiana, and they're probably not too happy about that. So they're looking for any moment to be like, gotcha, let's put you back in there. Boosie got to learn to become the invisible man. That is facts. Facts.
Thank God, sir. Yeah. Just ready to go cross season. I'm gonna take a vacation. This really was a bump in my life, and I done made it over that bump. Now it's time to enjoy my happiness. You know?
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Here y'all go. And Suda, infamous Suda. What you gotta say about the charges drop? It's over with. God good.
Let's not take a moment to forget the fact that Boosie lawyer was low-key fine. She was kind of fire. We're not finna act like she not. Now, a lot of people are saying that he talking too much and he needs to stay off Vlad. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think that Vlad and his interviews with Vlad are keeping him hot? Or do you think that Vlad interviews had nothing to do with it in actuality and these are just the direct results of Boosie's actions?
So weird. God good. So hey. I'm lost for words right now, man. Take me a trip across country, bro. Go to about 3 different countries.
But see, a good point was made was his lawyer knew what was going to happen the moment that he walked out. I'm not going to say that the lawyer knew what was going to happen, but the lawyer knew the lawyer knew the possibility was there. I'm not going to say the lawyer knew 100% what was going to happen, but I'm going to say that the lawyer for sure knew that it was a possibility that the United States of America could say, hey, we don't like the state's decision and we're going to pick this situation back up, for sure.
God good, boy. He'll make a way out of no way, bro, man. A nigga love me, bro. Finna take me a trip, bro. Ain't coming back around. Finna get my rights back, my gun rights back. My pawn money back.
Reg Call.
Grateful, bro. Thank you, God.
And for those of y'all watching this, it's a live right there. Live, it's a video right there. The Solid Caucasian Express says, 600 said you a buster. Tell him to go live on Crenshaw Slauson for an hour and call me a buster.
Swimming in the dolphins in my sweet jacuzzi tub. God good, boy. Nigga was holding that mess on me. Boy, I better enjoy this bird. Boy, I'm getting the tub. Get that tipsy shit out, man. I did about 3 cups right quick. Take me a good bath. Might just take me a nap.
This man is at peace in a jacuzzi tub. He didn't have 3 drinks. He said he finna go have him a little midday rest. All that. Thought of freedom. All that. Thought of freedom. To end up back in jail. Chat, after I'm done doing this reaction, y'all remind me to tell y'all the story of when I got released from jail only to get picked right back up. Y'all make sure I tell y'all that story. I know the feeling of being like, I'm free. Yes. Go home. Kick it. Wooty bam. And they say, hey, go check in with your PO. You think you did everything right. They let you go. You wooty bammy. You go see the PO negative. Y'all remind me to tell y'all that story. I know that feeling, Boosie.
Boosie said, case dismissed. God, I just want to say
we not finna act like Boosie lawyer ain't fine. Hey, mods, even if they just joking, they said they 8 years old. 86,000 seconds. They can't be in here.
thank you. You never leave me.
Hey, mods, even if they just trolling, we won't even play like that. They just said they 8 years old in the chat. 86,000 seconds. Get them entirely out of here. Remove them from the woo-wop, everything. They got to go. We don't allow no kids in here. That's out. We don't do that.
You make a
So
way.
even if you trolling, even if you playing, even if you wooty bam and all that kind of stuff, it don't matter. We don't play like that. Get them out of here, mods.
Out of no way. You
Yes, but Boosie lawyer is bad. Yes, she is. She fine. Hold on. Let's go back to this, though. She fine. She fine. She make you wanna, You feel me?
Made me beat South Baton Rouge. You made me beat cancer. You made me beat death row. You made me beat gunshots. You made me beat the Fed cases. You forgave my sins. I trust in you, God. Every time it looked like it was impossible, you showed they ass. To anyone in trouble, call on God. I don't care how bad it looked. He would do it. He will make a way out of no way. Shout out to my attorneys. We did it. Shout out to my prayer warriors, which was his mom and Donkey. And shout out to all the fans who said a prayer. To everyone who shitted on me and said I was going to jail. To those who wanted me locked up in jail. To those who did me wrong, thinking I would be in jail. Joke's on you. Just when Boosie thought he was free, the feds put him back on the leash. Y'all know the police don't play fair. Boosie has been a target since he had a name in Baton Rouge. His case was dismissed July 12th. So for the feds to hit him with another indictment and put a one out for his arrest, July 24th.
If they won't let you boot him, just go ahead and you knock down everything they say.
Just 12 days later, they definitely had a backup plan just in case this first case fell through. Now to say an addict in possession of a firearm, you would think they have to prove that he's an addict. And another question is, an addict to what? He said he don't drink lean no more. Only thing he did was smoke. And since he been on probation, he been clean. So let's see how this play out. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think.
So he's being indicted for being an addict in possession of a firearm? How does he... Because I know the case was in San Diego. I could be wrong, but I believe this case was in San Diego. And I know that the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation, CDCR, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, CDCR, I know that they have made it abundantly clear that you cannot be charged with the crime of being an addict. Now, what you do while you're under that addiction, totally different. Totally different. But, okay, so you can't have a drug habit, so you can't claim you an addict and have a firearm. See, that's contradicting because I know in California, you can say that you're an addict and that changes you from regular court to drug court. Now, I ain't gonna say how it's gonna go, but I know that that changes it. You feel me? Oh, because Reg Dog, I'm putting in that work. You feel me? That work. You feel me?
About this situation, man. It seems like no matter what, Boosie.
My bad, said how you on live and upload it at the same time, man, because I'm putting in that work. I'm doing my 1-2 step like Sierra. Yeah. You ain't never seen a trapper trap. How your trapper gonna trap? You feel me? How many traps could a rich trapper trap if a rich trapper could trap traps? You dig me? But let me go ahead and cut my monetization on for that video that I just uploaded. Appreciate you, Reg Dog, for letting me know that happened. You feel me? And we finna jump back into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Shout out again to Reg Dog for letting me know that content uploaded. Finna jump into it, man. Let's get back into this. Oh, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You just can't catch a break.
2,000 years later.
Boosie responded after being indicted by the feds for a second time. And he says, I'm on vacation with my family. My lawyer called me and said this federal prosecutor M. Week has indicted me again on the same charge and added a charge that I was a drug addict around firearms. Shaking my head. Why you didn't charge me with that the first time? The judge has ruled. At this point, you making a circus. This has to be unconstitutional. This shows how far these devils will go to try to stop a successful black man with a voice. This man has a serious vendetta of hate against me. He wants to be a character in the movie. He just doesn't respect the courts. He's racist and has no respect for the courts. If I wasn't Boosie, this would not be happening to me. This same man looked at me and said, wipe me down on my first court appearance. Laughing out loud. He's obsessed. I never seen nothing like this in my damn life. 30 of us on vacation and I get this news. He put his hardest battles on his strongest soldiers. God got me. This man doesn't respect the law. Tell the president, pardon this bull it. Hashtag justice for Boosie. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on.
Hey, now what we can all agree on, That judge got a hard dick for Boosie. Pause. No Diddy. But he is like turned on by this because anything outside of a nut, I can't understand what the fuck he's chasing the situation so heavily for unless he's gonna get like the best orgasm ever by this conviction. This nigga is Trippington. He is Trippington. You feel me? He is Trippington from Trippertown. You feel me?
All post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert.
So that's it. All right, that's it. We finna get up out of to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. Y'all know the deal, man. Slide it to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.